Gotta clean this bike up. Yeah. Welcome back to another video. Doing some s1000rr content today. Let's talk about the exhaust. You guys know that I recently, well, it's been a few already, not recently, we changed the exhaust. We upgraded, we got rid of that ugly box that we had in the bottom that stock exhaust comes with. That bread box is horrible. So I kept the Akrapovic can in the back. Came with the bike. Amazing sounding exhaust. All we had to do was just change out the header. That's it. So this header is a stainless steel Akrapovic header. If you want to see the install of that video, I'm gonna link it up at the end so you guys can see that. But the bike, I mean, let's just turn it on so you guys can see how it sounds. It sounds so good, man. Gotta clean this bike up. Oh, we need gas too. Now this sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah. Let's get on the bike and talk a little bit about it. We got 13 miles. We're just gonna go around real quick, so we're fine. Just a great sounding exhaust, man. No, I did not tune the bike after we did the install because you don't have to. The way these bikes come now is that the computer automatically knows and it automatically adjusts to whatever you're doing, which is awesome. Now, for some of you guys who want an aftermarket tuner, I really don't care about that. I think the bike is sufficient enough for me. The power is sufficient enough at that. So for those of you guys who want an aftermarket tuner, you could do that. It's fine, and try to maximize as much power as you want. I'm not looking for that though. I was just literally looking for a really nice sounding tone out of this bike because the stock exhaust, the whole setup, it was just not doing it, man. Too quiet. I just couldn't. This bike now sounds amazing, man. When you open it up and you're in the highway and you open it up, it just screams, especially when you get up in those high RPMs. Oh my god, she sounds amazing. If you're gonna do a round of town cruising, the bike just sounds great. You're gonna have a lot of heads turning. And this Akrapovic can in the back, it's not, oh, you hear that? Little pops and gargles in the back. That's what I love about it. This exhaust is it's also not obnoxious. Ugh. Some exhausts are just too freaking loud, man. I love those pops. BMW has done such a great job with this bike. The bike has been running great, I'll tell you that. I know a lot of you guys were asking, well, how's the bike running now that you changed exhaust, you didn't tune it, you didn't do this? Now you know that you really don't have to tune it. It does it automatically. These bikes are just super smart, man. The amount of tech that's, you know, put into these bikes is just awesome, man. It's crazy. More than what you'll ever need, to be honest. You're never gonna need or use all this technology unless you're running the bike on the track. Yeah, so unless you're running the bike on a track, you're really not going to be needing a tech. The more you hear those crackling pops coming out from the exhaust, the more you fall in love with this bike. I gotta say, it's just a different feeling when you're riding a bike that has a nice exhaust sound. There's nothing like riding a bike that has a nice exhaust tone to it, man. Like it's just part of the riding experience. And when you don't have that, whether being on any type of bike, when you don't have that, it just doesn't feel right. Well, I think that's gonna be it. The bike sounds great, it feels great. I highly recommend anyone, especially if you want to save yourself some money, you get this bike and it comes with this Akrapovic can in the back. Don't go ahead and spend extra money on getting a new one. Just change out the goddamn header. That's all you need. And I went with a stainless because I'm probably going to be switching out and getting the belly pan, so it's going to be covered anyways. I'm going to get a nice carbon belly pan. So there was no point in going out and spending extra money on another header that was just going to turn blue that I was not going to see anyways. The titanium. To me, it's like, whether you go titanium or stainless, one or the other is not going to give you more horsepower. It's not. It's just for looks. So, I mean, hey, if you want it, if you want that look, and if you're going to have it exposed, yeah, go with the titanium for sure. That's how I would have went, but since I'm going to be getting a belly pan, I don't care for it, and I save some money. Anyways, that's going to be it. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Like always, let the force be with you. Ride safe and enjoy the ride, baby. Peace.